Back again. Picking up the story where I left off. Have been generally unable to play the game today. So, with any luck, we'll get some progress. Good as times. I need to change the. Yeah. Change that camera speed.
All right, where should we start?
Let's check the map first.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkfeld?
Do the Arkfeld thing.
Me too. Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
Just a monster that eats very specific monsters now.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up.
Yeah.
But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkfeld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself, with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
Quite the takeaway. But I mean, sure, you're the main character, kid.
Anyone else's fur getting that funny feeling?
What is this? I think it's
Blood?
blood.
That transition into a cutscene was really smooth, honestly. Like super smooth.
I don't like this place at all.
Crystallized monsters, crystallized sacreds.
Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive.
Yeah, no kidding.
We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong.
Okay.
Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
That was dramatic.
There could be another way. It finally got its chance to live!
I'm a Monster Hunter kid. Man, he said that with such conviction too. Acknowledged. Stone cold.
Arkfeld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down. You got it.
I don't have any food. I'm a fool. Yeah, I mean, I deserve that one so fully. Goodness gracious.
Muscle that monster. Look out!
Something I forgot to eat. Oh yeah, that's right. It's okay. I can eat now.
Our only path forward is to put a stop to Arkveld, the White Wraith.
As a hunter, I'll do what has to be done.
I know you will.
Let's do the thing. Now that I've eaten. Well, that was embarrassing, so let's not do that again.
Wow. What a view!
What a view indeed. It's a fun little spiral to get down here.
I'll just hop off for now.
Oh yeah, sneak attacks.
It's like moving to a new area. Don't get shaken off!
I feel like I can do that faster. Adam, just keep getting hit. Why don't you?
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Already got that right there. That's so hard. we take those. We doing it. So just get hit. Clearly have no idea what I'm doing here. Goodness gracious, I gotta figure that one out. Hello, Joe. How's it going? Like 1, 2, 3 combo I gotta figure out. Okay. Also just need to pay attention to when he's apparently swinging at me. There we go.
Hang on, I've got you.
Yeah, there it is again. And then he's gonna charge up that last one. What am I doing here? Hey, I'm not doing too bad. Just playing some Monster Hunter at the end of my day. Really shouldn't be. I see him coming, and I'm just not pressing the guard button. Probably because I'm talking, but it is what it is.
Let's cleanse that stats.
sound like a bot. So if in the next sentence you ask me to buy something, I'm sorry, you're probably gonna get banned. It's like the second time I've had these exact 5 lines come out, hey?
Wait! Almost there!
Survived that one.
Hey!
You know, I feel like if this was high rank, I would have suffered for that. Oh. Power clash.
Get a load of me!
That tail attack, if I fall for it one more time, I swear to you, I'm gonna slap myself.
This'll freshen you up quick! Leave this to me! Heals inbound!
Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, cool. One into that. I suppose that was a cool way to end it. I hope that end card's pretty good. Oh man, that was rough. I didn't like that at all. It's gonna be like a 12-minute kill, 13, 15 even. Man, I forgot about the tail. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Mystery Orb Sword. Oh, I guess those are just the decos, right? Oh man, while I'm thinking about it. Ugh, 18 minutes. Feel really bad for this kid, but you know, pick better pets. I'm also surprised he's not more upset.
So, I'm confused. Why did Arkfeld come here?
Obviously. Good question. This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know. Liberia's energy source. In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Hey! Over here!
I heard any like rares the entire game, and it's feeling kind of weird.
Look.
That's gotta be it, right? But something's taken it over.
It can't be. A guardian?
Spoopy. Big spoopy.
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it...
It would affect all Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
As you do.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down. Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
There's only like one thing to do. Is the
Unleash its power,
facts of it.
and this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple. Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve.
This hair is just majestic.
Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
Tashin, wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
It is just, I don't want to say pathetic, but boy, he just doesn't.
Hunter,
HR7.
just great. Anything catch your eye?
Split sword and board.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Set up at a 238. Dragon Affinity.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
Oh, that's a real pretty sword, though.
Perfection. What are we making today?
What's this armor look like? More or less, what does it do? Flare. Can't wait to see what that's about.
Anything catch your eye?
Damn, it's shiny. Man, it almost seems like a shoe-in just to buy a whole set. Guardian Doshiguma. Everybody needs blood, so I gotta do 2 more. Wrathless, Webbing. Got enough Ebony Claws. Guardian Sacred Feather. Cloak is magnificent.
Come back anytime.
Big pot.
Are you looking for something?
Hatred shot. I don't even know what that's about.
Don't be a stranger.
Feel like I haven't used a trader this entire time. Counting on you to save the people, Hunter.
If we don't stop the dragon torch, Zoshia will awaken, right?
I have a feeling I'm gonna
And
fight
if
that
it
monster
does,
anyway.
terrifying things might
Just a
happen.
hunch. Just a feeling.
This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Okay, I understand.
I do need just a little bit more time, but that's just because I want to get suited up. For no real reason. Let's go, Alma. Where you at? Take out 2 more guardians. And yeah. Sure. Let's do it. Time to beat up some sacreds.
Okay, let's move out.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful. You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
I think it's cool they got the little bugs for things that are carvable now. Took a whole no time at all. Monster Hunter robots is the weirdest thing. Just getting some last minute gathering in. As you do. Look, I got a corn cob on my arm. That's funny. Ugh. I'm really tired today.
I...
There she is.
Just great. Got something in mind?
Bloods. Did Rathlos. Pretty much just gotta fill out the
You
missions.
know where to find me.
So let's do Doshguma. And I will be. I mean, I know you can't hear the wind, but it's ridiculous. It is just whistling over here on the door. Just. Do I have friends? Do they exist? They might.
Okay, let's move out.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? Those supplies will help with this quest. Let's be sure to use them.
There! That's our target!
massacre, honestly. Ugh. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Beautiful.
Muscle that monster.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll pick that up in a sec. Let's see. Anything for me to collect down here? Probably not, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Got 2 bloods. I wonder what that means for what I want to do.
I...
Just great. Got something in mind? Whoa.
It's really pretty too. Exhaust coating in close range. Focus is faster charges, right? Yeah. Damn.
Yaha. Got something in mind?
It's kind of pretty. It's like a shotgun though. 255, normal, standard ignition base type. I wonder what makes it decent.
Got something in mind? Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Pretty.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
I don't think I've ever slain a monster once and gotten a full set of their armor. Oops.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
I'm gonna kick someone out of my truck.
Perfection. Got something in mind?
So many armor spheres.
Ready to get to work? Look good? Look good?
Just increasing that defense.
Look good?
I did it again.
I'm ready to work.
Hmm.
Yaha.
Increases bowgun ammo and coatings from the 4th shot and attack from the 4th and 6th shots. I don't know what that means. Oh well. Swear a lot of these I can just throw in here because why not? Speed.
Yo.
Yeah, whatever. All good.
Fit you to a T.
So covered in white. Shoulders are a bit much, maybe. Big and fluffy. Real quick, and then we can get moving. Let's reload. I've got 20 minutes left on my food buff.
Hunter, if we don't stop the dragon torch,
Let's do the thing.
Sophia will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying thing. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Thanks.
We're almost there.
Story time.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkfeld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
I just want to make mention that I haven't seen a Dragonator yet.
Was terrifying.
Or Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
All right, time to fight another big monster.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
Leave this to me.
Such a badass. It's like, listen, kid, you don't have to ruin the environment. Let me just do that thing I do.
Hunters do.
This is what hunters do. Spoopy. Yo, Stone Cold.
By my own order.
By my own order. By my own order. Listen to me. I don't need no guild. So are we playing Drakengard yet? Because
Let's do this.
that is now at this point. Really egg shot. I'd rather go in sword and board first. This is getting me any damage. Is it only face shots for this guy? Swing at me again. Scream.
Snap out of it!
Its crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Oh, hi. Nice face.
Heels inbound! It's doing something in the area. Not good.
What's happening? My card, but I don't know.
Be careful!
Okay. Well, I didn't cart.
Here we go!
Alright, we're moving. Huh.
I'll be fine! I got it covered!
That's intense. Don't look at me like that. So curious if this tail is cuttable.
check over your equipment and get you resupplied.
Wow. Boy, howdy. Where's that tail? Wow, I put his tail on his tail. Very cool. Excellent. Print that one. Show that screenshot off. "17 minutes. It is what it is." Oh, you did? They're very cool. Oh, I see the nice. Yeah. Welcome, by the way. I'm very quiet. Okay, that's good to know. I'm not talking that loud, to be fair. I was so in the zone on that fight that I completely forgot that I was supposed to be talking to people, so yeah. Are you gonna be playing any? Oh, cool. I guess I'll finish this cutscene, and I'm already down in, I guess, Forest Chat if you want to come. Unless you already are, in which case I can't hear you. No, you're not. Oh,
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy!
oh yeah, that's right. I did.
Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that
I
made you
legitimately love how your hunter just rolls up. He's like, "Listen, put the trinket down. I got this."
Hand sheaves. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
That was really creative camera play. Talking to the hunter, but looking into the camera so they're talking to you. Yeah, well, so like the whole Arkfeld thing kind of rubbed me the wrong way with how he's all like, "Oh, Arkveld's me. This is you know, who I'm meant to be, and I want to meet this monster and maybe get to know. No, we're killing it. It has rabies. It's time to put it down. No, I got all the emotional connections, and I was even following him, and I even followed the metaphor all the way up to the point where we're like, yeah, but listen, I'm a hunter, and this is what I do. I'm gonna step up and go to the restroom real quick while the credits are rolling. Because it stopped being useful. I think they gave it a little bit more credit than it stopped being useful. I think they were all like, yeah, but it's kind of lost its mind. The whole sci-fi monster thing, or sci-fi monster hunter thing, is still setting a little weird with me, especially considering it's called Monster Hunter Wilds. But no, yeah. Do what now? I've heard that word before, but I'm drawing a blank. I feel like I've heard it before. Hold on. I see what you're saying. Actually does look relatively similar to the thing I just created. Or just beat, excuse me. Created, listen to me. Yeah. Oh, so like at the end when he goes, "By my authority," I was like, "No way." Oh, wild. I hadn't tried, but that's cool. Yeah, I agree. There's so much like you're a killing machine even. So like right before the Arkveld, where he's just all like, or she just says the words and he's just like understood. It's like, okay, Master Chief, calm down. The whoever wrote the MC's lines for this game went out of their way to do two things: less is more, and say the most badass things at every possible turn. Yeah, yeah, no kidding, right? They knew who they sent out here. Slightly off topic. Have you seen the third Sonic movie yet? You don't even need to see the second one, but you should seriously go see the third one. I say go see it, just stream it or whatever, you know what I mean? I'm going to describe it to you like it was described to me, and it's so very true, but it is just Sonic Adventure 2 in a trench coat. Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think I fully agree with you. That was the hope.
Or else I could just do this.
Oh, we're on the French voice actors.
Yeah, I skipped that after I got through all the cutscenes because it does a cutscene after the credits.
I don't want to skip. I'm afraid there's going to be a cutscene. Is there a
No, there
cutscene at
is.
the end of this long
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I
list,
skipped
or
it.
can
and
I
went-
just go
it-
ahead and
it-
move through these guys?
Yeah, I skipped it. It sent me to the cutscene. That's what I said.
You know, I think I agree. I almost have to go back and add the scar, but it's almost a little too on the nose at this point.
I loved it too much.
Well, yeah, I was actually thinking that the moment I got it, I was just like, he was so badass taking that scar right there. I almost have to let him have it.
I was really like hoping that it would stay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mark of you beat the game.
Yeah.
I think that would have been cool too. That's kind of what I was thinking, was that it might
That's-
stick.
Yeah, that's honestly like why I added it. Did you also make the Guardian Arkveld armor to beat it with?
I mean, I didn't do it for that purpose. I did it because I like looked at the set and was like, all right, well, this is just an all-around upgrade to what I'm using.
See, it was an all-around upgrade. That's not why I did it, because I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with my quick sheath and extended dodge. But then I was just like, I want to look like this in the final cutscene.
Yeah. Well, so like you missed me talking about it. Oh. Ooh, shit.
Oh yeah, as I said, there's stuff at the end.
Yeah. Kids have been messing with my sticks. That. Okay. Shit. What was I saying? For the fight, right? I had said something that was
I can't
relevant to
remember.
what you just said, and I completely just spaced.
I was gonna let your cutscene play because you got a good bit of cutscenes that should be happening.
Oh, look at this.
Oh shit! Oh no!
This is. I was talking about this last night. This should be unacceptable, but it's
It is
Monster Hunter.
unacceptable.
It's
No,
Monster
like
Hunter.
at least some people are like, Jesus, that's terrifying.
Oh, this is taking forever for it to load too.
Yeah, when is it gonna? Nope, there you go.
It
Fast
usually
enough
takes
it
about
is.
10-15 seconds. This has nothing to do with my computer though. That's the worst part about it, right?
I mean, it's the CPU. More than likely, because that's what everyone's bottleneck is, because the RE engine is. Yeah, I looked into it. Apparently, it's what it is. Or sorry, I'll let you watch cutscene.
By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation,
I wish they would stop calling it fucking wyvern milk.
intake of wyvern milk.
But it's been that way for like
By the surplus of energy, it
ever.
No, listen. They were punning it, calling it Wilk for a little bit, and I was like, I like that. That's cool. That doesn't sound as odd.
Yes, sir. But this report has just come
But
in.
like that's what I mean is that like this was them explaining the existence of Wilk, because Wilk's been in the series for a while now. It was
I
one
get
of the
it.
items like the misliced gathering.
I just
items.
want them to go back to calling it Wilk. That's all I'm saying. Like, saying Wyvern's milk is
I mean,
weird.
but the thing is, Wilk and Wyvern's milk are two different things. Wyvern's milk is like the liquid that whenever the like guardian monsters stop and it creates the like formations, and then the like hardened solution that leaked from the Everway, whatever it was called, was the Wilk stones.
To put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering.
Yeah, I love that. That had to make the difficult decision to put it down. Alma just trying to figure out the best way of how to word it so we don't get our asses in trouble for doing something unauthorized.
Yeah.
That hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this dragon torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But, so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
That is the second time they have talked directly at the camera.
Oh yeah, no.
To talk to me. And I kind of appreciate that. Oh, he looks like a proper hunter. Look at him.
Yeah, I know.
Is it true?
Come on.
So, by the way, I only beat Arkfeld once.
So,
Got his full set of armor and a sword.
Yeah, because a lot of it was like the Guardian stuff. Like I liked that. It really felt like that was kind of by design. That all the Guardian things you got were like what went to it.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't even the rare mats either. I think that's what made me happiest about it, right?
Yeah.
Is this a hatched Arkveld from an egg?
Yep.
It's Arkveld's.
It was able to do more than just eat.
Cue Steve Bloom.
Will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Is this suit of armor not just like a tweaked Basil Goose?
Like what?
Like the Arkveld just feels like a slightly different Basil Goose suit of armor.
I think Basil Goose feels more Greek. Well, like there's a definite distinction to him that I can feel.
Oh yeah, I think I'll agree with you. This one feels Nord, and the other does feel Greek. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Or like Roman maybe, like less
Yeah.
Greek.
I know what you're saying.
I can't
Chapter
wait for
3,
you to
Monster
do the
Hunter
next
complete.
story thing.
Do what?
I just can't wait for you to do the next like story quest or like mainline quest.
Ooh, new pendants. Damn. New nameplate, Goth Purple.
Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too.
There's a sand ship.
What do you say we stop by the command
He's
tent
so
when we get the
cute.
chance?
He's got his little slinger and everything.
Yeah.
Hi.
Shame people really fucking hate him.
What?
It's a shame people really fucking hate him.
Why?
Because he's an annoying kid. And
He's a kid.
they don't have the patience of you to understand that like, yeah, he's a kid.
Sometimes
Like that's what I say. People like hate that he was so fucking emotional over it. Like
he was the main
like that
character of
hate.
the story.
Yeah, people don't like it's the same reason people didn't like the handler.
Oh, that's annoying. Like, I recognized it immediately. I'm the supporting character. I'm the mentor. He's the MC. Like, I almost noticed that immediately, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to go around and try to pick up all the side quests. Also, they finally explained how to do the fucking fishing big things.
I haven't done any of the big fishing yet, so
Yeah,
I only
tried.
did golden.
I kept failing and I couldn't figure out why, and it was pissing me off.
I had
It's
to look it up.
because It was like you're supposed to go the opposite direct, or you're supposed to follow them when they pull, so that way you're like slowly tiring them out. I assumed that you were supposed to like go the opposite way to tire them out.
Yeah, so that's intuitive to everybody who normally fishes, but for gamers, of course not, right?
Yeah, because like usually in gaming and like fishing and gaming, you're like fighting the thing.
Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to Olivia real quick.
And, like now
There's
that I
not a-
understand it, it's cool. I just wish they would have explained it
look good.
when I first
I'm
got
glad
a
to see
fish like
everyone's
that.
doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor.
The
Shall
one
we
time
discuss our next steps?
when they showed her with her armor off, I was like, dude, her arms.
Good.
Oh yeah, no, I like
He's
that they
inside.
I was just
specifically chose
ogling.
that, like under that as her under armor.
Mm-hmm.
It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well.
Oh, damn, nice. I just got like a rare... I just got an achievement because I just happened to catch a rare crab, like,
Nice.
thing.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the guild isn't listening. The professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Hate his mouth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
If there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Oh. Or yeah, tell me when you're at the cutscene.
Yeah.
Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Monster hunters, I feel like, are coming closer and closer to being freaking
Reach out to the others.
mechs.
I'll be counting on you all.
So, like, anytime you're in, like, a mech fantasy, you always have a handler.
Oh, I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
we've always had, like... They just
Well,
actually
like-
made it so the handler is with us versus just behind the counter. But, like, remember everyone loved the guild marm? Or the,
No,
like,
I remember that. No, what I'm saying is, like, now we have a personal handler. It used to be just, like, hunters had a handler, and now it's like, you have your own. So that's what I'm saying. We're getting closer and closer to the mech genre by the minute.
I mean, to be fair, though, Eric is also our handler, if you noticed. Like, at one point, Eric is literally our handler, and then, like, there's other times where, like, Eric authorizes us to do stuff.
All right, let's get started in the forest.
Oh no,
Look
the
around
load.
for any signs
Alright.
of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful, too.
Then we're off. Just
Yeah, you
as
bitch.
soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
New ecosystems, main mission, chapter 4. Alright, I made it. Let's see what I can make at
What can I do?
Miss Gemma.
Anything catch your eye? Too far?
Are you trying to tell me that I can't make a sword out of what I just... Ridge?
No, because did you not notice that all of it was Guardian stuff?
No,
Like,
I
that's
didn't.
That's the thing that you can only fight once if you don't answer SOSs. Like,
Oh.
that was how they, like... It was the same thing with Jin Dahad. If you didn't notice, you didn't get any Jin Dahad materials, even though you fought Jin Dahad, right?
I remember who Jin Dahad was.
The giant dragon, giant ice
Oh.
dragon.
Yeah, I forgot about that altogether, but I guess you're right.
Because even if you cut off the tail, I actually, Forrest told me about this, because I cut off the tail but then didn't
Yeah.
get time to carve it. If you cut off the tail, you just get an ice organ.
Huh.
What are we making?
So that's how they, like, because it's, you don't apparently actually fight it until high rank, so that was kind of their way of being like, you fought one, and you beat it. You just didn't get any actual,
So it's
like...
the same thing for the...
Yeah, like, that's why I
Okay.
said I'm sure
I
we're
gotcha.
going to get it at, like, one of the updates.
I can
Like, we're
upgrade.
going to be able to fight it. Like, probably within the
we
next
making today?
1 or 2 title updates, I imagine.
Mhm.
Too far.
Oh my god, the Ardian weapons and armor are gonna ruin me.
But
The what the randomized aspect of this is one.
what are?
Well, one, decorations, but it's just in a different way. But it's they're called Ardian items, and you get them when you hunt a certain thing. I don't know how much stuff you want to know or don't want to know.
Explain it. I'll probably
It's like
forget it by the time
it's
it
like
comes around
what
anyway.
this game's version of "It's a really strong monster" is.
Mm-hmm.
You get these Ardian items, and what they are is you can take 3 Ardian items to make an Ardian weapon, and it's composed of like the blade, and like each
Interesting,
Ardian
okay.
item has like its own stuff to it. So how like it said, if you make 3 of 3 different elements, it won't even have an element. If you do 3 of the same element, the element will be really strong. Like it's like just see it being a whole thing. Also, the cool thing I realized that you can do, I wanted to tell you. If you hold, I may have told you this already, I don't remember if I told you were just forced. If you hold left trigger, like to aim your slinger, right?
Mm-hmm.
You notice how on the left side it's got the list of stuff whenever there's a bunch of stuff around you?
Mm-hmm.
If you hit up and down on the D-pad, it cycles through that list, and then if you hit left and right, it'll like search through it, and then you can just hit B and just stand in an area grabbing everything, just using the D-pad to scroll through all the items.
See, that's good to know.
And it's also how you can look at stuff if you're like, where is that? Using like left and right on the D-pad for me, it's like it'll actually have you look over at it.
Z.
Like I wish they had explained it. It makes sitting in in a single spot and farming a bunch of things so much nicer.
Well, so what I have been doing, of course, is just looking at the mini map, seeing anything that I need, and as I'm passing by, like panning over and shooting at it, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was the thing that was annoying me. Is I'd be in the like NPC, like we're gonna walk with NPC and talk, but my brain would be so focused on like trying to look around at anything I can grab at the right angle to grab it, and I was frustrated. And then I was like, why is this list over here on the left and the right, and why does it have arrows? What happens if I hit the D-pad?
Mm-hmm.
And it was awesome because I could just stay in cutscenes and you just use the D-pad to like grab stuff, and I can just focus on like the sights and the scenery.
That is pretty cool.
Kind of strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty.
Like, yeah, actually, just say try it right now while you're walking. Just hold like left trigger and use the D-pad to cycle.
Even if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's so much better. I like that. Cause yeah, now I can keep looking at a monster even if I want to, right?
Yeah. Like, I don't remember it saying that being a thing that we can do. If it did say it, but I wish it did.
The forest is happy, the one-ones are happy.
Also, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but I swear that the game is hinting at the fact that our hunters are like genetic freaks.
I agree that it does seem like we are more special than the average hunter, I guess.
Well, not even the average hunter. Like, it's always like there was, again, that goes back with the equal dragon weapon. And some of the lore was that like hunters, like specifically people who can become hunters, are people who are like descendants of like essentially a like created species of humans. Just like the guardians are things. Like, we are descendants of the humans that were made to fight monsters. And like that's why the like Tashin, when he has that really weird, he's like, he just gives us some weird reaction that just kind of like made me be like, huh, that's strange.
Which,
Why
well, I
did
mean,
he
there were
react?
several times he made me go, "Why did you look at me like that?" But tell me what you're thinking of.
I can't. I'm trying to remember. It's like we do. It's like we are able to pull off some sort of feat of strength, and he's just like, you shouldn't be able. How could you do that? Like, I swear he was like, that would me, or just something that just set my brain off.
Yeah, I definitely agree that we're not normal people.
Interesting.
Because like if and like as if they're essentially hinting at the equal dragon weapon lore with this stuff, like created monsters. The lore people said was too ridiculous to actually ever be added to Monster Hunter. Like,
But that's what they just did with that. Like, they made it work.
that's what I'm saying. And so
Yeah.
like I could totally see, like, it feels like that was a like, oh, are we something else?
Yeah. Honestly, I'd be kind of excited to hear that we are some kind of weird super race, but like it really makes you wonder about all the past monster hunters, you know?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Well, like that's like it's not even our hunter specifically. It's like not anyone is strong enough or powerful enough to be a hunter. Like, there's a reason why we can wield like these heavy weapons so easily.
Yeah.
And can survive these big falls when you see these other people that are like, oh no, what are we gonna do?
It is pretty wild how absolutely confident your hunter bro is, though. Like,
Yeah. Oh no, I love it. That's why I'm just like, what did we do? Who are we? Especially when he was like, recognized that Lucifer was a black dragon, or when he like talked about it being potentially a black dragon.
yeah,
I
he's
was
like,
what?
no. Yeah.
Also, I think it's hilarious that we had Satan and Sunbreak, and then we got Lucifer and Wilds. Did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
Like, think about it. Gaius McGorm was essentially Satan rising up out of hell to kill us. This was a fallen, angelic-looking being created by, like, created to be the greater good and to serve its people, and decided that, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be my own thing, and fell and was locked underground from it. And as we fight it, we literally watch it go from this, like, angelic visage to this, like, giant black dragon demon. Like, it really, I don't know. It definitely feels like that was inspiration, right?
Who? I've Coot Coo.
Oh no! Look in the background.
No, I just. Oh god.
The very background. I mean, up in the cliff.
Oh, the little tiny ones.
Yeah, there was like that was like a giant herd even farther away. It's like a shit ton of them.
What a world.
My favorite thing so far is people being like, I can't believe the first thing that carded me was a Kotku.
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Have you been carded yet?
Let's find
Yeah.
one with a paintball.
What got you first?
It was Ray Dow, but I was learning the heavy bow gun on the sticks against Ray Dow, and I was like, yeah, well, this ain't gonna work. And then, yeah, he slapped me a couple times, and I was like, well, I'm gonna die.
For me, it was the Narudra, the fire octopus thing. Like, I was that, and I was just trying to figure out something about the controls that, like, I was just like, that's not even my fault. I'm literally upset at the game for that one. I don't remember what it was specifically, but just something happened where I was just like, I wish that would have happened, game. I would have loved to. God, I wish I would knew what I could remember what it was. It was. Oh, I think it was something. I was having an issue with the focus mode. That was it. It was the like. It was the trying to use the secret to get out of there, and the game was just like, you're gonna stand here. looks like it's not moving to a new area.
Just catch this dung so I can shoot. Thanks, appreciate it. Get out of here.
It really feels like the large dungs are not that useful.
They seem like just as good as the single use, so...
See, to me, it feels like it's better to just use the single use on the one that you want to leave, because sometimes if all, like, if the group leaves, then they'll just go to the same spot.
And if it does, I may be embarrassed with myself, but he cannot hit me right now, so I'm going to have to do something kind of dumb.
Well, I mean, you didn't eat, so that's already a worry.
But fine, like, he can't hit me right now, so I don't know. I'm going to feel kind of dumb.
I will say, he does have a mood that has some wonky tracking.
Man, like, can't get injured. I'm not. Oh, that's a new one. Okay. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's a lot of people have had issues with that one.
See, the thing that I'm actually trying to do is put up my weapon right now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got it. The thing, yeah. So when I'm in, okay, that tracks. He will chase you for a while.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
And honestly, that's probably what they were thinking. Is like all the hunters are not going to run away from this for more than like half a second, and then they're going to get hit by it.
Yeah.
Finally, an injury. Wound, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Get on the ground, thank you.
I've noticed I don't think the intention is for you to pop wounds early.
Yeah.
Because, like, you do a lot of extra damage on wounds. And even,
So, I agree with you, and if I'm going to be hitting that area, I don't pop them. But if they're somewhere else, for example, I'll pop them.
See, I've left those ones there, so that way when I, like, say, get a good knock on the ground, they'll, like, have a bunch of wounds that I can just go to town on.
Sure.
But I say that because also you're going to encounter something that it makes the mechanic even more, like, of a risk versus reward.
That's fine.
Moving to a new area.
You have stuff to capture it with?
Apt a single once this entire game.
Look at all our ingredients.
That's fine, but like,
I don't understand. Do I need to? Is that what you're suggesting?
were you not paying attention to what she told you?
No, I wasn't. I was talking to you.
Look at your objective.
Huh? Oh, capture. Cool. Nifty.
And they give it to you in the supplies once it gets weak enough to be captured.
What do you think we'll find?
Yeah. So. Oh, that's so cool. There's just cuckoos flying. Do the thing, guys. Pulling them wigglies. Take a snout horn. I love that. You're just like, ah, you don't need it anymore.
For what?
Oh, like you can roll by and like press B or circle on like a random monster and take like, for example, the snout horn.
Oh,
and now you
yeah,
have
I
a
love
piercing
that.
pod, and I'm like, damn.
All for preservation, except for you, motherfucker.
I'll just hop off for
Linian parting gift, huh? Never seen such an item before. What?
Also, I love that the storytelling of a bunch of the Guardians being secrets.
It being what?
Secrets?
Yeah.
Because, like, that explains why the secrets are so easy to train and, like, easy to break in. It's because they're probably from that.
Get it. Okay, now I can capture. So I need to...
It's looking weak. Almost there.
That was funny.
We've been given more supplies.
She's getting tossed.
Yeah. It was just right. I was hopping on to do the thing. You're telling me for the first time ever, easy trank ball. Did I miss that? There's right there, shark trap.
Yeah, I kind of want to mess with the inventory, like my radial menu more, to actually have it have the stuff that I want.
He's gonna be asleep by the time I get here, huh? Gonna make it easy on me. We're gonna run real far away there. Find me. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Shh. I almost made a mistake.
Yeah, I do love that the like paintball marks it for you. Like there was actually a point to the paintball.
Hit it with some prank bombs. That was a little chaotic.
God, I love that paintball effect.
Free to head back to base.
Cool.
Or that trank effect.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Just a snoozing cuckoo for your viewing pleasure. A wyvern gem?
Bird Wyvern gem. Nice. I will say it is weird that I already have a guaranteed Rathalos and Rathian Ruby because I got an investigation and I just saved the investigation.
Cool. Let her rip.
What did you think of Zuwu, by the way?
Which one was that?
Andros's secret boss form from Star Fox 64. I love that I got to see your reaction. Oh my god, that was so good. But right? Caught me off guard.
Oh my god, he's bald.
The Yarkuku gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing. So much life is coming back.
I'm saving like or I haven't saved all of them, but I started saving my optional quests so that way we can do them.
And quantity of life.
It's all midnight.
Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
Pretty much only been able to play at night when I'm streaming, so
Yeah.
almost my entire story, or my entire story mode is on stream right now.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's why I was just like, I wasn't talking on Discord. I just wanted to sit and go through the story.
The other regions may be
Because I felt
undergoing
bad that
similar
I was going through some of the story when we were all talking together, and I just wanted to be like,
I
gosh,
ask
shut the
that you
fuck up.
continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you. However, it's not the dragon.
I've actually turned off all my armor, though, appearance-wise again. Even though I've got that armor on, I really love just having the no armor look.
I'll have Astrum unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
Good point. All right, let's head out.
Mission complete.
Were you happy to see Poogie again? I was.
Yeah.
I did think it was weird, though, that there weren't any Wyverians ever until we got to the village. Because I was like, what about... Why are there no Wyverians coming from the guild?
High rank quests have been, or environments have been unlocked. Ooh, am I about to unlock finally? HR 12.
Apparently there's a bug right now with, I think, their friend said it was either HR 40 or 60, I don't remember which, where if you, I think it was 60. It's like, if you hit HR 60 before doing the quest to unlock HR 60, it like, for them it apparently like bugged out and locked.
Hey, can we talk for a minute?
Did something happen?
I was just thinking about how I could be more useful
Oh, pardon me.
as a palico, you know? I was thinking about how I can use things we find here in the East to be better support for you. Like, say, finding an easier way to heal up with a bigger wasp in the middle of a hunt.
That would be extremely convenient, actually.
Right? Right? And I think I know how to do it. I want to try it out, but I need help collecting a bigger wasp.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Your
Alright,
cat.
then get out there and
What about
navigate
him?
with your capture net.
Just cutscenes for you versus cutscenes for me have been very different when it comes to our cat.
Okay.
Because think about it, mine's like Ray made Rookie, like a little like Rookinet cat.
Mm-hmm.
So meanwhile you have like Saint Germain, aka Mr. with Friskies, the diabolical feline. Yeah, that's nice having Nata to like be able to actually talk to all the traders, so you don't have to go find every single person. See, I still just wish that it had a giant list of all trade instead of having to pick each individual one. Because like right now I have like 12 people on my trade list when I talk to Nata.
What are these? Festival shares?
Yeah, like whenever remember at the Zeus festival after they broke all the ore, they gave you some.
Oh.
This is so you don't have to go back there. He gets it for you. Because every time it goes through a cycle, they have the festival and you get ore.
I didn't even
Like
think
the
about
game is- Yeah. You'll also randomly get invites where, like, real quick, bring up your map.
Hunter,
One
got
sec.
a minute?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So, with Zoshia gone and the whole ecosystem going crazy now, monsters are getting tougher. good news for us. That means we're getting in higher quality materials. So let's put them to use.
You're certainly fired up.
Like a forge at full throttle. Anyway, I've got something I want to try out. Thing is, I'm short on the materials I need.
Happy to. I'll...
Thanks! No hurry. Just let me...
Okay, let's move out.
I'm gonna be doing so many side missions.
What'd you say?
Oh, there's just so many side quests open. Ah, fishing.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be a lot more too.
Greetings! Fine weather for angling, Days like this. My famished fisher fellow, you are simply too much. Here then, a tasty tip just for you. Rabbit bowfin roe is downright delectable. Chock full of nutrition too, they say. It's the perfect answer to an empty belly. Now to fish one. Not if I can feel in my very bones that this is of vital importance to my fisher fellow's hunting career. And so away you must go. Away, dear friend. I'll be eager to see the gravid bowfin you land.
This lady is ecstatic about fishing.
Yeah.
Did all the things. Okay, map. Sorry.
Yeah, so bring up your like world map.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm waiting for it to pop up so I can actually direct. Okay, so you see at the Windward Plains how it's got that little post-it note on the top right?
Mm-hmm.
That's to tell you that that one ship is there, so whenever it's in, you'll know it's there and go get stuff. But also, you'll see a little food icon in the top right of different areas.
Yeah.
That means someone there wants to invite you to a feast.
Yeah, I did check that one already.
Oh, okay, I had that happen while I was in the middle of a quest and couldn't actually do it. And then when I had another one happen, the NPC was like doing something, so I still couldn't do it.
Wow. I am dawned in white. All right.
Man, I'm enjoying both the longsword and the charge blades so much that I'm just like, I don't know which one I like more.
The request of a researcher named Samin.
I keep finding new things on the sword board that I didn't even realize existed, and I keep doing more cool things with it. So
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, now that I've better understood how the spirit gauge, what the heck? What was in front of you? Is that your helmet?
Do what?
Your character like was holding like their helmet or something? Like.
No, that's a shield.
Oh, okay. That just looked really weird.
No, it's the shield. Oh, hi. Nice. Your bird's pink, mine is purple.
Oh, hi. Should I don my armor? I will say the Hope weapon is a really nice weapon to get the high rank.
Oh. Oh, I guess I gotta look at the HRs. I haven't even looked at all of the stuff that I just unlocked, have I? No.
Yeah.
Anything catch your eye?
Ooh, boy. Can't look at any of it, which is fine. Hope Sword 4 looking good.
Yeah, the Hope Sword 4. You just
Seems to be the only one I can bring in.
Yeah, because stuff will pop up.
Yeah.
I do like the Lalabrana weapons. I like that they have paralysis, but they're also actually pretty nice weapons. Unlike the Volvidon stuff. How did you get the arc belt stuff, by the way?
What do you mean?
Did you do what I did? I didn't even see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm looking. No, you did. You got all of the mail, didn't you?
Look good?
Yeah.
I had to get the waist.
Perfection.
Like, did you look at compare the different appearances of the waste for it?
Bridge for Carbolite. No, I haven't. Or like the looks? Yeah, I looked at the looks.
Yeah,
Anything
like
catch your eye?
the giant ass tassel in the front. I was just like, I need it. And I also got that helmet too, because I like the open face better, even if I don't have it on. But yeah, I just love the giant chain tassel. I also thought about getting the chest too, because I kind of liked having some of the exposed skin.
I just bought a straight set. I wasn't even really thinking about it. I picked the chest piece I liked and bought the set with it.
Yeah, it's understandable. I love that tassel.
It is pretty good.
So you got something? Anything you want me to help you hunt? We have the same armor pretty much. I haven't even upgraded mine actually yet. It's still, or since I've done the high rank, I think mine's currently level 6.
Yeah, I just did the quick upgrade. So yeah, mine's level 6 is what it was.
It is upgradable now. I'm kind of tempted to, but I'm just like, I'll probably want to make stuff soon.
Oops. Wrong one.
Yeah, I hate that change appearance is the top one so much.
Man, still can't change the colors.
Oh yeah, because it's not high rank yet.
Oh.
Or it's always been that way. That high rank is when you get to actually change pigments.
I know. I just, like, the armor's cool and all, I guess, but it's not my favorite. Okay, I can live with this one. I think I need to go to the last stop for me to pick up the rest of the quest, and then I think I'm going to be ready to go. I'll probably stay up for another 20 or so minutes, and then go to bed. Be right back.
Yeah.
Time to pick up that last quest, which is over there. Guess there's a couple of them. What's this? Wow. Wow.
What?
Look at him.
Oh. That's atrocious. Oh my god, I hate it. $70 game, by the way. Like, I don't give a shit. I love Monster Hunter, but I will shit on this, like, poor...
Listen, the deal is like, I keep going like, man, if this was any other game, I would put the fucking thing down.
Yeah. Well, like, you know what? Like, what's the problem, right?
Well, I know you're saying it's my CPU, but like...
Well, no, but like, why it's so bad? It's because they're using the RE engine, and the RE engine was designed for Resident Evil, so corridors, hallways, not big-ass open worlds. But because it did so well, apparently the higher-ups at Capcom were like, no, we'll just use it. So that's why, like, Dragon's Dogma 2 also had really shit performance. And apparently the Resident Evil 8, like, had, like, a big open world kind of hub area, and it had really bad performance issues, too. So It's because they keep trying to force a Resident Evil engine to do open world.
What can I get you today?
Not the armor spheres. I guess it just makes them into bigger spheres.
It's turn old like hit it.
Oh, turn old shit into armor spheres. That's even cooler.
Yeah.
Bring me my bird. I hate that I have to say this, but I think I like the bird more than the Palamute.
You what?
I said I think I like the bird more than the Palamute.
Oh, why is that?
It's a cooler creature, I guess.
Sorry, things are.
Oh, I mean, I think the Palamute was more fun. Yeah, I see her. That's wild. But yeah, I just think the Palamute was like more fun. Like remember when we were doing the freaking our ice lap or like ice mining laps, essentially racing to see who could do it better to like farm all of the ore on the ice map and Rise.
Yeah.
I guess if even the bone folk are having issues.
But like, it was more fun to wire bug than it was to dog. So like.
Well, yeah, but it was all of it coming together for me at least. And like the dog drifting, like I still use 2 cats because I found 2 cats to be more interesting. But, like,
I also use
dog,
two cats.
You know, you could still do all the stuff. Plus, the dog could actually run up walls and things, which is fun.
Huh. I'll take your word on that. I guess even in our work, a little slip leads to big problems. All right then. I'll leave it to
A preliminary investigation has confirmed Ida's report. The Rompopolo population has exploded. Normally, that increase would be met with a proportional rise in predator species.
These weapons are ridiculous. What the shit?
Put the shield down, bro.
You can set it so weapons don't show up in cutscenes, and that like includes these. I'm pretty sure.
Agreed.
But it's never gotten in the way until now.
What?
It's never gotten in the way till now.
When you're ready, let's set out to winnow that Rompopolo population and secure the area.
Let's report back.
Oh my god, I just realized it's literally the Artian gear. Yeah, that's the freaking. Wow, okay. That's funny.
So?
These Artian weapons, it's like the Artian armor set, that weird, like, kind of mecha set that's been in. That looks like it's like something out of, like, I don't know. I was going to say Robocop, but that's not right. It's that, like, green, rounded mecha set, and it was called Artian. And I just realized that that's what this is.
I see what you're saying, yeah. Wait, why did I get reset to here? The hell?
What?
Oh, I got reset.
There's a really random ass skill called Tetrad Shot. It increases affinity of bowgun ammo / coatings from the 4th shot and attack of the 4th and 6th shots.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I've looked at it a few times now.
Like, but just what? Like, what does that even?
I don't know what it means. That's what I said. I just don't know.
It's so confusing, though.
Hey, wait. That's not where I want to be.
Gemma would be all over this.
Gemma would be all over this. I went the wrong way. That's what my problem is. Fast travel, thanks.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just picking up quests.
Okay.
Here we go, loading. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The next one is...
I hate that they brought back hot and cool drinks just to have a skill called Adapt. That's only one decoration and it negates the effects of heat and cold.
It's really annoying.
Like, we literally brought this back so you have to use a decoration to not have to deal with it.
I don't think I ever liked dealing with it to begin with.
What?
I said I don't think I ever liked dealing with it to begin with.
Oh yeah, I hate it. I was so glad that it was gone at Rise of Sunbreak. I thought it was going to be gone for good.
I've picked up all my quests now. Which means that all I have left is to now go to my quest log and pick my active quest, right?
Yeah, so do you have a main one right now? Or is
Yeah,
it
I do.
get your HR up? Yeah, mission info.
Oh,
Jeez.
okay. Increase
Oh
my
yeah,
HR.
so increase your HR.
Healing help. Capture a vigor. You capture a vigor wasp?
Yeah, yeah, just like you could in Wild or like in a World, you could capture them and put them on display in your house.
Oh, I did not realize that I could do that.
Any bug you can capture, including bitterbug. It's actually amusing. It's faster to use your capture net on bitterbugs, godbugs, and stuff because you don't go through an animation of like draining the bug and then sending it off.
That's
but
funny.
You still get the item. I would say I think high quality materials is one that's actually a quest.
Catacabra.
Yeah, say we could do this Chatagabra.
Sure, let's do it.
Wait, Alma, where'd you go, Alma? Alma.
Catacabra. Alright, I think I need to eat. Yeah, that's right, because I did that entire last hunt. Hungry.
I do like that your food like count or the like timer pauses when you're in towns.
I agree. I noticed that earlier, and I was pretty pleased.
I heard from the others.
What did you hear from the others?
Is this the high rank? It's okay. Yeah, I'll just post the Chatacop request because I don't think I even have one.
Need to get more of this stuff in better quantities.
Yeah, apparently that's a common complaint is it's not easy to get because you have to do it through the trading. So you have to gather stuff and then trade it.
That explains it.
Like I'm going to make a better gathering set so that way at some point I can just do a shit ton of gathering, gather a bunch, and then not have to worry about it.
Yeah. Did you already post something?
Yeah.
Multiplayer settings.
What? Oh, I may have messed something up. Hang on. Alma, List. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's how wild. I put only support hunters. I didn't I think it would carry over every single time. Because I was wanting to actually have the support hunters for some stuff when I was doing the other things for a bit there, but apparently it carries over each time, so now I'm reposting it. And it's just the optional quest, so it's not like it's going to give us special rewards.
Use my one lucky voucher so I don't boost it.
No, you need to hit the ready to depart.
I did hit depart.
I think it doesn't do that since I don't have it waiting to depart maybe. And I'm the host, I don't know. But that's the thing that was happening in the beta too, where you're I told it to stand by and depart. Let's go beat up this poor Chatacopra.
It's gonna be a massacre. Like, I've learned how to dance with the sword and board. That's what I was saying. Like, if the cuckoo were to have killed me, I think I would have been embarrassed.
It definitely feels like this game is like the dance.
Haven't very often got that Monster Hunter feel where the monster is like checkmated me. You know what I mean? Like, it has just been like, all right, well, that hit me. Time to get the hell out of the way. That's a tiny baby.
This poor guy. Oh, you even saw what I did.
Yeah.
I'm just like, he was just walking peacefully, and I was just like, have boulders.
What? Oh, it's a bug.
Bugs.
I got like knocked over.
There's a little limited bounty on that for the bugs too. I forgot about.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Oh shit! Hit it!
I was.
Yeah. Oh, we both got
on the
that. I
ground.
realized.
Could have blocked that.
Nice.
I need an
So
uppercut.
many words.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Almost there.
No, stop it. I think we both got credit for that wound.
I'm just trying to knock him out. He's just limping away. He's like, guys, come on.
Yeah. Oh, okay, well.
You know what? While you're doing that, I'm just gonna.
Anime mode, let's go.
That's my partner.
God, that's gotta be a great kill screen. So do you know what the mounted finisher is for longsword? You slice it, hop off, and then you do the Virgil sheathing your sword, and then the damage happens.
Shut up, no way.
The
Why am I not
sheath-
playing
the
longsword?
The sheathing is what killed it.
That's
I
what I'm
killed it by
saying.
sheathing my sword at
God
him.
damn it, you're gonna make me play longsword.
I just killed it by sheathing my sword. That's probably one of my favorite things ever. Holy shit. Oh my god, show me this kill screen, please. Like, I'm afraid the camera angle is kind of wonky because of the terrain. Please. Oh, it's not the greatest because the
Can't even see you.
The charm got in the way, but
Yeah.
hang on, let's see. Show my screen.
4-minute kill. That was insane.
Yeah.
Just jumped on it and just fucking beating. How tiny was this thing? That was such a tiny
There, I sent it to you on Discord.
number of focus strikes on moons. kept doing like uppercuts. So like I'd be like catch a wound, do an uppercut, slam him in the head again.
Yeah, I love that. Like, that was definitely enjoying that bit of Sword and Shield when I played on the beta. Did you see Discord? That was me sheathing the sword and it died. Like, that Blastoide's head is from me sheathing my sword.
Amazing.
Oh god.
Yeah, I guess I just need to start playing longsword. My sacred is floating. There we go. The ground finally loaded.
Yeah, I'm having that too.
Perfect. This is the stuff.
Nice hair.
Sit tight just a second. Here, I made what you brought me into a pendant. Oh, and I only used a scrap from those materials. Don't be a stranger, yeah? Anytime you need some new gear, you come see me.
Will do. Thanks for all your help.
Oh shit, you can actually change your support hunters, like, offset attack, enable, power clash, enable, monster mounting, enable. I didn't even notice that before.
So look at something. Where is the...
Man, I changed it to be like anonymous names because I thought they would still show yours since we were friends, but even yours showed up as anonymous. I'm trying to remember where that setting was so I can turn it off. I can't find it.
Damn. I guess I don't have an offset attack with the sword and board. Which is, I guess, fair. I had never tried one.
Oh yeah, no, because you have the most weapons either got an offset attack or they can guard and do the power clash.
Oh, okay, so the power clash is the alternative for you. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like longsword didn't get either, dual blades didn't get either, charge blade, yeah, charge blade only has, I don't think there's anything that has, no, the only one that has both is the greatsword. The greatsword can offset and power clash.
Oh, cool.
Because it's supposed to be the, like, everyman weapon. Yeah, it's literally just the backslash.
So anyway, I guess you're just telling me I need to play the longsword now?
I mean, it feels so fun. Because, like, getting to red gauge makes it, like, it makes your standard combo fast as shit and you're literally dancing around. And then the helm splitter, if you do the full, like, split into the spin, it, like, drains 2 gauges. But every wound you break gives you a gauge. So you just leave a couple wounds on there, then set up so you can do the full helm splitter, drain your gauge, and then just go up and focus strike it to get your gauge back. Plus, you can hold R2 and it will charge a spirit slash. And the farther into your spirit combo, the longer, the faster the charge will be. So, like, say you got to the very end of your spirit combo, but you didn't have enough gauge to finish it off. You just keep holding R2 and then you go into like a charge attack, and it'll still let you like finish the combo and get the gauge up.
Yeah, sure. I don't know why I said accept and depart, but it is what it is. Malabrina. I just took off on the quest, so feel free to join whenever.
Did you like post it?
Oh yeah, no, I posted and departed is what it was. Because I'm used to just hitting accept and depart, so.
You said post and departed. I thought you supposed to.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yep, see it. Oh, I only have base cap because you haven't set up any of your other camps.
Yeah, I haven't messed with any of those camps. It doesn't. Like, I haven't done any exploration because the only time I've been playing is to do story stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, I can show you where some of mine are. Because I saw something say it was like sync environment, but I don't know if that means we still show up in each other's environments or it's just a case of like The game world is the same.
Is that a Rathian? Oh, fucking yeah, that's a Rathian. I was thinking I've gone through the entire game and not seen a single Rathian, and that feels so weird.
Yeah. I loved how they introduced Rathalos, though.
I agree.
I wonder if you did an SOS flare right now, if it would, like, just be us and the support hunters because of, like, the lobby being private.
Why is she just hanging out here? Can I talk to her?
Because this is the quest. You're doing her quest right now.
Right, but I didn't think she was just gonna hang out here.
Did it give you a tutorial? Like, she's, like, that's, like, she has a thing she's gonna test for you.
Yeah, lure the monster to her is what it is. I guess I just need to smack it and run away? Okay, cool.
Oh, so that's our target now? Nimble as a cat. It says it. A cat!
Okay, you're being lured to the Gemma.
On my way there.
Okay, set her up.
What am I setting up? What did I miss? Is it the web?
Yeah, now it's ready. She was setting it up. She said, okay, when I set it up, and she said set, and so now you gotta get it. It's right there. You gotta see the net on the ground.
No, I don't see the net on the ground. It's like underneath her? Oh,
Oh,
over
I'm
there.
standing on.
I got it. I was thinking it was going to be on top of her. I'm like looking at her model like, what the fuck are you talking about, lady?
Have you been getting your garden power flashes, by the way? Because you honestly should be trying to, because they're essentially like... Oh, I didn't get that. It's essentially another status build-up. Like, every time you guard, it builds it up.
Yeah.
And
I do a lot of guarding. I'm trying to, of course, practice all my perfect timings, but...
Yeah. Well, so apparently perfect guard doesn't even, like, actually matter when it comes to it. It's just, like, it builds up, so if you get a perfect guard or not.
I know, but I want a perfect guard.
Well, no, that's fair. It's just like people were saying, some people thought that a perfect guard meant that it was more likely to get. That's apparently not the case.
I've been paralyzed.
I tried to hit you, but I can't.
No, you can't. It's okay.
Oh, and now I'm paralyzed.
That's funny.
Ow, I'm being stabbed on the ground repeatedly. Just stab the shit out of me. I'm going over. You can, like, slash its little things out of the air, by the way. I have noticed. I do think that there's only certain attacks that you can power clash though. So like, I don't know what Lollapalooza is. If it would be the spike or if it would be its claws.
Having a really hard time reading this. I feel like the normal mode one I didn't have a problem reading, but I keep getting hit.
Yeah. Spot. There we go. Two spots, nice.
Power up, activate. Now's our chance.
But Yeah, I broke the pedals. Don't forget to carve all these congas for the high rank list materials.
Guess I'll go snag that figure wasp while I'm at it.
Oh yeah.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
Also, there's a collection of treasure spots over here.
Expected of my partner.
Which these are what you use to trade in for the food items. No, honestly, no, I need to not get these unless I have a farming set, because using a farming set would literally double the output that they drop.
And away we go. Oh yeah, I need to sharpen. Jeez. Jeez, I need to sharpen.
Oh, hi, Rathian. Hi, Rathian.
I got it.
Nope, mounted.
Fucking wait. Almost there. Got it on the ground.
She was about to stab me with her butt. And I was gonna guard it.
Oh, damn.
And then she died. I was like, here comes the butt stab.
Anything I want to gather real fast? Nah.
Damn.
Legendary jewel. Maybe it was the NPC in the first hub. Actually, oh, I'm here too. I couldn't even ask her. Do you make it so I can see people's names again? No, that's Magic Squads. I legitimately don't remember where the accessibility stuff is. Or like the, just the name thing.
Nice work out there. Not too bad for a first run.
Well, they're having such a hard time loading in. Holy shit.
Stuff like this.
What?
I'll piggyback
Her freckles are having a hard time.
If it helps with the
Oh,
investigation,
yeah.
I'm all for it. Just don't push yourself too hard, all right?
Well, aren't you sweet? I'm looking for...
I love being able to stand in the middle of a bunch of honey and just go through it really fast.
Hey,
God, it's such a nice feature.
what are we making today? Subar.
Okay, you want to check on your area map sometimes because there'll be like outbreaks that have rare gathering items.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like that's what I'm going for right now is these fulgurite.
I'm actually gonna be dipping out after that, just so I can go to bed. But
Yeah.
listen, the Nursilla sword is so cool. Why does it have to be a sleep sword?
I mean, so you can sleep bomb it, obviously.
I don't wanna.
Anything catch your eye?
I'm sorry.
Just needed to look cool.
Man, I need you to progress through the story so I can tell you my theory. My crazy, but is it really crazy theory on what? Oh, by the way, did you call Odegaron before Odegaron popped up?
No. But
They're
like,
describing, and I was like, what would be a like, I was like, maybe like Devil Joe kind of sounds like that, but I don't think it would be like a rampage species. Maybe an Odegaron, and then I saw the claws, I was like, those are Odegaron claws.
yeah, it definitely didn't take me very long to figure it out.
But I did love that it was ebony. And I also, did you look at the armor?
Yeah.
Ebony Odegaron, yeah.
Like 3 pieces. I immediately switched to it because of the
Oh,
skills.
just the female headpiece was, I thought, very Yasuo-like. And I'm curious what you can recolor on the high rank.
Speaking of high rank.
What are we making today?
High rank armor, finally. Hope.
I love that you can just mouse over the dots and it'll tell you everything that the armor has.
Mm-hmm.
Such a nice feature.
Yeah, I was using it just so I could do this. Nice skirt. Didn't mean that, but you know what, whatever. Just a leap of faith.
I do love the group skills thing of different armor sets being like part of the same groups.
One of these has decos, the other doesn't. What'd you say now?
I love that the what did I say? Shit. I just spaced out. I don't remember what I said now. But yeah, that's always the thing of like the alpha is the like lots of skills, and then the beta is the like some skills but more decoration slots.
Espoid armor, they say. Yo, give me the coot coo. That's the coot coo.
I'm sad it doesn't have attack up.
Constitution. Agitator. The Shadow Copper is pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
The swashbuckler.
That split second where it didn't load.
Yeah. The face mask.
Face mask?
Or tiara, whatever the hell you want to call it. You look at my screen.
Yeah.
Luxury leather craft. I don't want to know. I mean, I do. Increases your affinity temporarily when sliding on terrain. Oh.
That's affinity sliding. Oh, it literally said at the top of affinity sliding, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know where to find me.
My goodness, more. I keep forgetting I got quests. And
Hey.
quests.
Thanks for catching that.
Oh yeah,
bigger
no,
wasp,
they're
partner.
gonna keep popping up.
Sure. Was that all you needed?
Well.
Should be. Just I'll call out a vigor wasp when I get a paw free. Use it when you need it. Now I'm more fired up than ever.
Oh yeah, you could have gotten your Carbolite, by the way. If you just go mine, if you mine in that area, you'll get Carbolite, and you could get the Hope 4.
So,
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
calling
nah,
it for the
definitely
night.
get some sleep.
Finally, good to finally get to the end of the game and start doing HR stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised when I saw your message when you're like, I've barely done any story. I was like, what?
Yeah. I just haven't had time.
No, you made it sound like you just were playing around so much with stuff that you were just distracted from the story because of what you were playing.
No, just haven't been able to do it.
Yeah,
And
there's definitely
it's
a
just
couple
because I
times
wanted
where
to pay attention to it, and while I'm doing kids, I'm not really able to pay attention to it. So
yeah, no, that's fair. Like, that's why I was like just off Discord for when I did it.